Good morning and welcome to the Savera. The Tibetan government in exile expressed its concern over China's expansion of colonial boarding schools in eastern Tibet. Expressing its concern over the issue, Dolma Norzin, Minister of Information and International Relations, the Tibetan government in exile said the colonial boarding school has been in implementation by China in the recent years, and the core fundamental intent behind the colonial boarding school is to assimilate the Tibetans inside Tibet through the Sinicization process and in those colonial boarding schools. Further, the minister also stated that young monks have been forcibly enrolled in all these colonial schools.
I'm Norzin, and I'm with the Department of Information and International Relations as its minister.
Well, Nazrullah, we can say Tibetans have expressed their concern regarding this colonial boarding school. What is your concern and how are you feeling?
Yeah, because this colonial boarding school has been in implementation by the People's Republic of China in recent years, and the core fundamental intent behind the colonial boarding school is to assimilate the Tibetans inside Tibet through Sinicization process. And in those colonial boarding schools, the Tibetan children are being deprived of the opportunity to stay with their parents and to learn their language. So it is leading to loss of cultural identity and Tibetan identity. And this is a sinister campaign by the People's Republic of China to sinicize the Tibetan children, especially targeting the Tibetan children. So this is a very sinister campaign.
So how Chinese are strengthening the movement?
We have, because right now it is very difficult to get proper information from from inside Tibet due to so much restrictions that is happening inside Tibet. But even then, even with the limited information that we receive from Tibet, we recently got to know that, especially in the eastern Tibet, there is a strengthening of this colonial-style boarding school, where we have received information that Ngaba Monastery, Ngaba Kirti Monastery, and two other monasteries in Sichuan, province. Over 1,700 monks as young who are under the age of 18 have been forcibly enrolled in all these colonial boarding schools, and the parents of the affected monks who have not consent to joining the colonial boarding school, they have been some of them have been arrested. We have received reports of imprisonment. We have received reports of official threats that the public benefit that the parents get would be revoked.